Hey everyone, we're going to illustrate today how you search for a doctor on the AmeriHealth website. So let's get right into it. Of course, you're going to go to AmeriHealth.com. You're going to click on the right over here. You're going to click on Find a Doctor. And when you click on Find a Doctor, it's going to ask you on my own plan, which means like a personal individual plan for all those individuals. You just click Find the Provider here. And then Through My Job, you're going to say Through My Job. So today we're going to show you Through My Job, but it really works the same. So you're going to click on Find the Provider, and over here it's going to detail exactly what kind of plan you got. So if you have Value Plus plans, you go through the Value Plus plans. So it should show on your card, or it should show the detail on the benefits if it's Value Plus. Then it goes Value Plus HMO POS, and then it's going to say Value Plus POS, which is usually found at a network. Here's the most popular one, which is Local Value plans, and it's going to show here Local Value EPO or Local Value HMO. Most are going to be the Local Value EPO. You're just going to click on Find the Provider. And then here it's going to say Advantage plan. So it should show if you're part of an Advantage network. So it's going to say AmeriHealth Advantage. And of course, it's going to say Hospital Advantage plan. And then we're going to have the Advantage Employer Group Network. So most are just simply going to be the first one over here, the Advantage, and you click on Find the Provider there. Then we're going to have AmeriHealth Advantage with Value Plus with New York access. So if you do have New York access, you're going to click on this. And we're going to scroll back up to show you exactly how these work. But for now, it's going to be Regional Preferred Plan. So if yours says Regional Preferred, you just click on the Regional Preferred Plan. And the same thing over here. It's going to be New Jersey, Delaware, or Southern Pennsylvania provider search, or the New York State provider search if your plan comes with New York. And of course, LabCorp location search as well. Then we got Regional Preferred. So if your plan is a regional network, then you click on Find the Provider. And again, Regional Preferred POS NG network. We got the New Jersey, we have the New York State, and then group plans that allow national access. So finally over here, it's going to, if you have national access, which means it covers you outside of New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. And these are for Pennsylvania-based employer plans, and then the dental plans. We're going to scroll back here. We're going to show you detailed how this works. So the Value Plus plans is pretty much the largest network. And then we're going to go with the smallest network, which is the Local Value Network. So we're going to click here, Find their provider, and it's going to take you to a page that's pretty much going to show. So you want to first put your zip code in. So for example, we'll put a zip code in New Jersey, 07666, which comes out to Teaneck, New Jersey. Click Done. Yes, this is correct. And then we're going to put a provider in. So you're going to put a name of a provider. It must be the exact spelling of the name of the provider. So make sure you have the exact spelling of the name of the provider. And then it will pop up and it will show here the language. But if you are, so long as you are in that network that you chose, which actually shows over here, plans accepted, it says 14 plans accepted. So like I said, it's the largest, it's actually the smallest network, the Local Value. So you're really good. And then you could click on the right-hand side over here where it says change your location or plan. So you could obviously change your location or plan over here. We're going to back up here and we're going to go back now to show you the other plans. So for example, we got the Advantage plans. Now what's with my Advantage plan only covers New York. It's not nationwide. So of course, I'm just going to click over here, New York State provider search, and this works the same by everything. So which means if it shows the Cigna on my card, then it's going to be the Cigna network, and most is the Cigna network. So I click on Cigna provider search. But if you're going to notice, it shows here, please note that only providers found in New York State will be considered a network. And it also shows you how to do the search. So it says if your member ID card includes, and it says what you have to select when you, so it says enter your search area and select PPO choice, fund, or PPO option. So let's get in there and we're going to see what this is all about. So once we click here, it takes us to the page. We're going to put the New York zip code is going to be 10036. And we're going to put doctor name again. We'll choose Dr. Patel. And then we'll come up all these doctors. So we're just going to click over here, click search, and then boom, you got it right over there. So it obviously comes up. But you have to make sure that it's in the Cigna network. So we're going to back up over here a little bit. And we're going to go back here to show you how, let's say, for example, the Value Plus plan. It works the same. Click on New York State provider search, Cigna. If it asks you to make sure it's the select PPO choice, fund PPO option. And then if we click on Cigna provider search, then it comes up the same thing. So we're just going to put in, let's say 10036. And as you can see, they really all work the same. So we're going to put doctor name and then Patel again. And then it will come up. That's search by doctor type. So we didn't do the name. So you want to do the name here. As you can see, that's what makes a difference. And the same thing will come up over here. and we click the search button and it will pop up automatically. We're just going to back up here and I'm just going to show you one more item and then we'll be done with the search here. So let's say, for example, if your plan is a national plan, it doesn't just cover New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. It's much broader than that and it will go nationwide. Then you got to scroll down to the bottom here where over here it's going to show a group plans that allow national access. And you're going to click over here, find the provider, and here it's the same thing. It's going to take you to Cigna network. You're going to click Cigna provider search. And then over here, same thing again. And it's going to show you exactly where to go. And that's pretty much it. Just sometimes it will come up and it will ask you, and you have to enter where it says select PPO choice fund PPO option. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching and have a great day.